Omega-6 is our fats that are used for storage. Storage fats. It takes a very long time to digest. You get them from grains, mainly grain crops. So when the majority of the animal's diet comes from grains, then you're getting a high omega-6 product. We do not do well with omega-6s because we need omega-3s, because omega-3s are for active people. We are active people. It digests. For us, it's a lot easier to digest. The bears and the squirrels harvest the grain for the winter. And the bears eat lots of nuts for the winter because that fat will take all winter to burn off. We don't work that way. So a grazing animal will harvest that omega-3 from the grass, because once you cut it or store it, the omega-3 is the first energy that gets burnt up because it's such a quick burning energy. It's a quick burning fat. So usually the guys who don't graze are burning off their omega-3s and living off their omega-6s because they see better results with the omega-6s because it doesn't ferment as quick. But by feeding their animals more omega-6 crops, they're getting milk that is higher in omega-6, which is good for us. So I don't know if you've noticed, but dairy products have moved from the base of the pyramid to almost the top of the pyramid, if on the food pyramid at all. We're actually losing a spot on the food pyramid. And you know, they're absolutely right, because the majority of our cows are eating grain, high grain diets, and corn grain and soybeans. Well, they're producing omega-6s, which causes heart disease for us. I'm telling you today, please do not stop drinking your whole milk. Just make sure it's from grass-fed animals, because fat is where the minerals are that support your immune system. Your kids need that fat to support their immune system. That 1%, 2% isn't giving you that support for your immune system that you need. Fat is good as long as it's omega-3. Of course, with moderation. No, moderation is also there. But milk can be good for you. It's not bad like they're making it out to be. But it needs to come from grass-fed animals. So that's the message that we talk about. Just ask. Organic guarantees that 30% of their dry matter intake has to come from grass. That's quite a bit. It's a lot of grass. So you're getting that high omega-3 product in the organic. But locally, you might have a farmer that's doing as good of a job down the road because you see him out there, but make sure his grass is something decent. If it's just a bunch of scrub, that's what you're going to get from milk. But you can ask, you can look if you can, or if you can't, then great. You have that store to go back to and get your organic milk.